everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jacob, and today we are continuing the Mountains of Evolution Park. And today we are finally finishing the 2022 section, which should be ended in September, but sadly I wasn't able to do so. But still, we are ending in today with the expansions sections. So we are building today the section that will be in the name of all of two expansions that came out in 2022 for Jurassic World Evolution 2. And in this episode, you can see me building right now the Malta section of the park, and then I will move to the Biosyn section, which will be built in a moment, also including dinosaurs that were introduced in the Dominion film, which, yeah, I think it was the very interesting approach from the franchise. Suddenly we just came down from this path down, and we are not longer in this path because sadly, canonically, dinosaurs are extinct on the land. So we again are on the island. But coming back to the Dominion, yeah, we had those scenes in the Malta, so I decided to go with firstly with the Dominion Malta expansion, go for like the cheap, maybe not cheaper, much poorer section of the Malta. And at this point, I have to admit that it's not the accurate representation of what you can see on Malta because I haven't been there. I have never been to Malta actually. My only expressions of Malta is from the Dominion actually. I was watching it, so I was doing my best in this section to make this as cramped as possible, but still find some place for the dinosaurs that will be housed in this section. And speaking of the animals that we are going to have over here, these animals are from the scenes from the black market, and also we have the Atrociraptors that will be added shortly. But firstly, I started building the section for the guests so you can feel the this is immerse and you can actually feel you are on the Malta. But there was a lot of problems actually, because as far as you know, when you are watching my channel, I am building in Jurassic World Evolution 2 without mods, so I still have to consider any time I'm building something, the terrain constraints, the buildings, the paths constraints that I have to work with. And actually, after this Malta section be done, I had to take a break because I was furious why the hitboxes on some buildings are actually good to work with, but some are not, especially the older buildings. Those hitboxes are just ridiculous. But that's not the worst part actually, because after this speed build, after this section, I really hate those normal paths besides this facility path, this maybe white, maybe I don't know, that's the shade of white, let's say, this path, the facility path in Jurassic World Evolution 2, in case of you can see this fancy path that is actually not so thick. That's the slimmest path actually that you can have, and oh boy, I really hate it, and I really don't know why, because the facility path have beautiful hitboxes. You can place stuff like rocks or water really near this path, but when it comes to the other paths, this, for example, the pink one I'm building with right now, those hitboxes are just ridiculous. Maybe because it is prepared for the further expansion in the future. So in the challenge mode, for example, you just research the wider path, because the wider is the path, the more guests can walk on one path, and their comfort is getting bigger. They are not cramped in one space, because that's how the game works, and I really understand that. But why it does have to be in sandbox? And just I don't know, I'm so sorry, but I just got really nervous while bending around. Also the Malta pieces, I love them, especially because they are very versatile. I can do loads of stuff with them, but still the hitboxes, I don't know why I cannot place water inside the habitat, even though the water should be 50 meters from these walls. And yeah, you can hear from from my voice actually how furious I am while doing this. Just reworking everything from beginning. Actually, I think it is in the speed build that you will be able to watch it. So yeah, that's my approach while building, with those constraints that are terrible, and that's why I cannot wait for Jurassic World Evolution 3 to finally come out with the oh my god, all of those, oh my god, I really cannot wait, because waterfalls, better terrain pools, the modular building style, we are going to make something interesting with this game, something beautiful that we couldn't do till now actually. I appreciate all of those people that using mods create those amazing parts, because looking around the internet, I can see that people not only make those beautiful exhibits, but also they're making, I don't know, they're making some things that I could have trouble with in building in Planet Coaster, and I mean the literal coasters, and also the great, actually, I cannot even express that, because the modding community, the builders, and also the people that make mods, just like I think it was Skyodenic. I'm so sorry if I butchered that, but I think it was Skyodenic. These mods for the Evolution 2 are just great, and even though I will be playing Evolution 3 without mods at the beginning, actually, let's say, but I think the game will have much longer lifespan than Evolution 2, hopefully. But still, yeah, I cannot wait what modders could do in the third installment. So yeah, that was my excitement, especially after all of those news that we are going to have ornithomimes. Yes, and that's why I'm also happy for this game, because we have lots of interesting species are coming. The one lung, the Protoceratops, that should be since the first game, but it wasn't. But it's finally here. Baby dinosaurs, etc. But I'm also really happy of the addition, for example, of the ornithomimes, because it's not just like the third ornithomimic, it was maybe ornithomimic dinosaurs that we have now since the first game, because they are actually feathered, they are more colorful, and they are distinctive from others ornithomids. So that's just incredible. But coming back to the build, the Malta, I think, is just at the end of the building. I started adding loads and loads of trees, because I was looking down from the sky while I was building this entire section. I was thinking that it was very empty, and I don't like the look of it. But after adding loads of those trees, smaller ones, bigger ones, especially one of the best trees in these packs, just the entire section looked like much better. And I really recommend, anytime you build anything, a park or something, just add a little bit of foliage, maybe at the end, so you have the clear mind where every single building is going to be, every single plaza, because that's a look at the end. Amazing. And speaking of also this section, I have to say something about the inhabitants. Of course, you can see all of them in the cinematics at the end, but at this point, I can tell that these animals are, besides the Atrociraptors that I already mentioned, we also have the Therizinosaurus and the Oviraptor in the smaller exhibits to the right when you are coming from the entrance, and the section also houses the Stygimala, and actually this is more guest appropriate section, because in the other section, the Biosyn one, there is not so much to do for the guests sadly, so that's the actually main point of this section of Malta. So it is cramped as much as I could, so we can pretend that most of the guest facilities are inside this section. And also it's the thing, because I was running out of space. This mountain that I planned for this Dominion section was big. Actually, it took a lot of space, but still I felt that I need much more. So it is expanded, and also I added a waterfall, which is coming shortly. It's not finished yet, but I will be ending it really quickly. And speaking of things being done, I will do, oh, that's the waterfall. I will do my best to actually have this park done really quickly, because from my perspective right now, looking down for the future, sadly, I cannot I will not build this park. This park won't be done for the 21st of October. I think maybe 60-70% if I will do my best. But still, it's maybe impossible for me to just dot everything so it will be finished. So that's so sad, but still I will do my best to do it for the last actually birthday of the game, which will be in November 9th, just like I did a year ago. So very quick short video of just a park tour, but still that will be the another episode, another tour, but much longer. And looking down at this park, I think it will be over an hour long, but we will see that in the future. So yeah, that's the plan. Sadly, I couldn't do it because I wasn't able to do so, but I'm still looking forward to the future that it will be done for the game's birthday. And looking down at the speed build, you can see that I just started playing around with the Biosyn section. And this section, I was planning to do it really dense forest around, so you get this plaza with the Biosyn logo in the middle, so we can go from one place to another, and you're surrounded by this thick forest, which also contains the forest that is actually common on this map, but also the trees that are individually placed from the Biosyn Valley map, so it is even more immersive. And I think it's turned out this section may be smaller, maybe not having many facilities, turned out much better because it was more animal oriented. I also added those viewing points, and we have the monorail station over here, so you can travel from the main 2022 plaza over here and straight to the lookout points and watch some animals, and the animals being the Giganotosaurus. I think yes, we have only one over here, so that's the star attraction of this section. But also we have Dimetrodons, animals that already have been on that already was on the channel. The exhibit was in the Canada Lake Park when the channel started. It was in the aquatic section because canonically Dimetrodons really loves water for reasons. And also we have another interesting addition being the Therizinosaurus finally coming to the park, and I'm really actually happy that I built for these guys because that's a, they are one of my favorite dinosaurs, probably yours too, because Therizinosaurus is just incredible. And also I decided to go with no fencing. Maybe there is a fence. You can see that there is the Biosyn invisible fence because also would like to just appreciate the. I think it was the best addition on one of, at least, the invisible fence. So you can see that the Biosyn is really developed company that can house dinosaurs without cramping them so much, but still captivating them in safe conditions, so the Giganotosaurus won't go for a rampage and eat the guest. The only thing I added is the normal stupidity barrier, so you can just walk into the exhibit of Giganotosaurus and get eaten, but still I added this invisible fence. It is also visible for reasons, so you can actually see the invisible fence, so you can feel the safety that is that is protecting you actually from being eaten or slashed with those claws of Therizinosaurus. And overall, looking down at this section, I like how they turn out. Maybe it's not the thing that I was visioning from the beginning, but still, I think I have something to be really happy with because it turned out really, really well. And speaking of things that are well, are beautiful, and we cannot wait for them, is Jurassic World Evolution 2. Not 2, my God, Jurassic World Evolution 3. I cannot think right now. I'm sorry, but still, the game. I I have to say that I'm really avoiding all of these spoilers. That I haven't watched any videos from those events that happen at the Frontier. I'm only watching what Frontier uploads at the main channel, all of those field guides, etc. Because I don't want to spoil anything. I just want to happen and take some time. So probably there won't be any videos at the start. Maybe with they will be a week late because I really want to just happen and build something interesting just to discover this game from the beginning. because that was the thing that I did with the Evolution one, because I just found the game and I really liked it, and discovering everything, all those channels, all those buildings, all of those DLCs, etc. It was really interesting. I would like to do it with Evolution 3, especially with all of those additions. And yeah, I'm really excited for that. But yeah, that will be all from me, right? For now, the speed build is shortly coming to an end. So I really hope you enjoyed this speed build. Stick around for the cinematics because, as always, I added them at the end. If you like the video, leave a like because it helps me a lot. The algorithm loves that. And if you want to see the park, the building of the park further, I really recommend subscribing because that also helps me a lot, especially because lately my channel just exploded with subscribers, which I'm really thankful. So yeah, that will be all from me now. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. Goodbye.